Debonair. Okay.
Swirler community, where y'all at? Swirler community, I ain't gonna. Hey, listen. Hey, talk to me, Swirlers. What's really going on here, man? What's really Swirler, Swirler community? What's going on, man? I would imagine by the time you watch this video, you've seen the other video I did of Mr. Jeremy, whatever, but his name, Jeremy, or his name, Jeremy Robertson, the Caucasian guy. Again, real quick recap. Apparently, this man was using Tamar Braxton's credit card and was taking trips, getting hotels with it, all this, that, and third, buying foods with other women. Swirlers, I thought y'all said that Caucasian men have their own money. Swirlers, I thought y'all said Caucasian men be taking care of y'all, giving y'all their credit cards. But Tamar Braxton gave him her credit card? That doesn't make much sense, Swirlers. Come on now. Swirlers, talk to me, man. Talk to me. Talk to me. Y'all have been taking a lot of, within the last 3 to 6 months alone. I'm not even going to go ahead and go over all the videos I've done about y'all. But within the last 6 months alone, talk to me, Swirlers. What's going on here? Between Tamar Braxton, Rose Miller, Rachel Lindsay, what's the other girl's name from The View? I forgot her name. Goddamn, I forgot her name. Anyway, I mean, damn. Let's get into it, y'all. So she's responding to Jeremy Robinson last video. Again, if I remember, I'll put the at the top and link in the description. So y'all can go back and watch that if you have not watched it. Let's get into it, y'all, because I gotta hear this.
Y'all know when I found out I was getting a divorce and my divorce is going to be final on our trip to Turks and Caicos. Didn't say that. That's when I found out at the bar. I got an email. So let's not do that. Friend, don't do that. Friend, don't do that, you know? And here is the thing. Like I said before, I did not mean to post that lady. It could have been, it was a casualty award. It could have been anybody. Because like he told me, he busting down, wop, wop, wop. He ain't even in nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say he cheated on me. I said you played in my face. Because the truth of the matter is that you were supposed to be here for me, to show up for me on Sunday. And you didn't do that. And just like I told him, like, well, this got to be a two-way street, boo. Like, I can't show up for you and you don't show up for me. That can't happen. And so you decided to extend your trip and didn't say anything to me in New Orleans. And then I find out I didn't even.
Let me say this. I'm trying to get my thoughts together here, y'all. When you're in these types of situations, swirler or not, when people show their colors, you should believe them the first time. The thing that kills me the most is after all this stuff that was going on, and this isn't the first red flags, I guess I should say, or the first issues that we've been hearing about Tamar Braxton, all this, that, and the third regarding her and Jeremy. This isn't the first one. So it's like when you have these things coming back to back to back to back, it's just like, yo, how many times are you going to allow this to happen? Like she said, play in my face. How many times are you going to allow people to play in your face? You Tamar Braxton. Y'all, if y'all know who Tamar Braxton is, I don't know what to tell you. But you Tamar Braxton, man, what the hell you got going on? Talk to me. Is it because she thought, oh, it's a white man, it was going to be better? He wasn't going to be, quote unquote, playing in my face? Now you feeling bad. Oh, I didn't mean to expose a woman. That's just the casualties of war. Let's talk about it. It kills me.
Say nothing to you. You know, I didn't even make it a big deal. I didn't, you know, like this person is making it seem like I am off the rails. And I get why y'all is very believable. And people, every time I fall out with somebody, they always take that story. And oh, y'all see how she acting her reality show. Well, not the past 3 reality shows. Tamar has grown up. And that's why I'm not going to let nobody speak on my mental health and make that an underlined issue and make it like I'm defaming somebody's character. Because the truth of the matter is y'all was following each other on all platforms and also, you know, responding on each other's pages. And the hotel told me. How did I know? This was not just a hotel mix-up. Because, no, I got charged. And the problem was that I asked you, I called you very calm, very... Now, let me know if hotel policies have changed or not. They will ask you, oh, would you like to use the card on file? Or is there another card? Yeah, I'm not trying to make this a big deal. I swear, it's not about, y'all, it's $1,000. It's not, you know, make or break. It's the point. The point is that you wanted me to sit back and let you not only use my card, let's just say it's a mix-up. Okay, fine. But now it's different because you're using my card for your extracurricular activities. And let me just keep it gangster. I wouldn't even trip on that. You know what I'm saying? Wah. It's not that serious. Me and your relationship status has changed. The way I see you have changed. You know what I'm saying? Just like you outside, baby, I'm outside too. Like, let's stop pretending like you is the last of the Mohicans. You are not. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like, oh, I'm addicted to the white meat. Like, it was fine for what I had, but okay. It ain't giving that. And the truth is, I put too much on it because we were married, and I take my vows serious, and I thought that you did too. And so the truth is, I was waiting for you to come around like a wife, because all I know how to be is a wife. I was married to Vince, and that didn't work out. And I got with D, and we were getting married, and I got with you, and we got married, and I married you after you ate somebody, you know, whole booty sandwich. So let's not talk about WAP and what happened before then, okay?
Hold on, because I first of all, I completely forgot about that. So a while back, I can't remember how many years ago, he got exposed by some young little tenderoni, and she was basically saying like, yo, like you over here allowing this man to marry you, and this man had his whole tongue in my, and I'm sitting there thinking like, I ain't even gonna cap. I think I would have canceled the wedding after that. I ain't even gonna lie. If I hear what? But ma'am, you still decided to do what? You still decided to proceed with the marriage, even after that young lady exposed and dropped crazy receipts about it. Swirler community, what is happening with y'all? Y'all good out there? Y'all still breathing? Fellas, I tell y'all boys all the time, man, they never talk about these types of situations. They never talk about these stories. They still have not posted. It's been how long? I want to say maybe 4 or 5 months, maybe 6 months now. They still have not posted RIP Sade Robinson. Still haven't posted about that young lady. Still haven't. They only talk about things that pushes their narrative. I don't have a narrative to push, which is the main reason why I can come out here and do these videos and talk trash about the swirl community. And then I can go ahead and push a damn video about a black man that deleted a black woman. Y'all see me do, I'm here on both sides of the fence. Because I am going to hold people accountable for their actions. I don't give a damn who you are or where you're from. I don't care about what you're into. I don't care about you only wanting to be a swirler, you wanting to be an interracial couple, whatever the case may be. I don't care about that. What I care about is once you guys start coming out here and, disrespecting, degrading that race. That's what I don't like. That's what we're not going to do. Because there is trash in every single race. I say this all the time. There's trash everywhere. You're not going to make it seem like one race or one religion or one political party, one social class or one whatever is better than the other. If you really do some digging, and I mean really do some digging, I guarantee you're going to find trash at the bottom of that goddamn pile. Let's go.
Don't make it seem like I'm a bad person. Don't make it seem like I didn't put up with a lot. Don't make it seem like, oh, I've been so gracious to her. And, I have been giving grace and she's a da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ta-da-wah-wah. No, baby. Don't do that. We have given grace to each other. And I hate that I posted that last night for that 10 seconds that I posted, and now that it's a frenzy today. But the simple fact of the matter is that I tried to call you and I tried to talk to you, and you were so nasty to me. And at the end of the conversation, you're going to tell me to go take my meds. Something that nobody else in the world knew, and something that you tried to weaponize against me.
Is she on mental meds? What? I'm assuming that's what she's on. Mental illness is a real thing in the Black community.
Are you saying that people who take mental medication or anxiety medication, they are not stable? I would hate for you to say that as a lawyer. Don't do that. The fact of the matter is, I only came back to say this. I'm not delusional. I am not crazy. I don't have to throw myself on a man. And yes, we have been estranged for 6 months, and everything was just final on Friday. So and I'm going to say this in closing because I don't want to say too much. I've probably already said too much, but my feelings are hurt because everybody is making it seem like I am crashing out over this person, and I'm not. I went ham. Simple.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Ma'am, you are crashing out over this man. Yes, you are. Stop the cap. You are crashing the hell out. I can't watch this anymore. You are crashing the hell out. I cannot go out here and do these crazy ass lives talking about ABC 123 and da 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 da. Ma'am, take your L and keep it moving. Take your L and keep it moving. I completely forgot that was the same dude that got exposed by I believe she's the OnlyFans model, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe she's an OnlyFans model. Came out here and exposed your damn husband because at the time I think they were either just getting married or about to get married. Came out here and exposed him, and you still decided to go along with it. Now you wanna, oh well, you was out here eating another girl ass, and I still took you. Yeah, you don't get mad about it now. You decided to do that as a grown ass woman. Swirler community, where y'all at? Fellas, I want y'all boys to pay attention. These are the stories that they do not want out. They're going through the same exact thing they deal with their Black men, but then running around here trying to make it seem like, oh, being with a white man is better. They know how to treat us like queens. They treat us as the queens we are. Oh, I've been with my white Zaddy, and I ain't never had to reach and grab my credit card. But here he quote unquote using your credit card, quote unquote, by accident. Why does he even have your credit card to begin with? Why he doesn't have his own credit card, man? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Swirler community. What's really going on? Your white Zaddy is that much better, huh? Getting exposed by OnlyFans chicks and all this other dumbass craziness. Ma'am, that was your first mistake. I would have, the minute an OnlyFans model exposed my significant other, I'm out. Why you messing with an OnlyFans? Why you messing with like adult entertainers? That's a huge, for me, that is a huge turn on. What y'all comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please, man, be safe for